You know that feeling? The one where you've done this exact thing before, and it ended badly, yet here you are again? This isn't random bad luck. It's a fundamental human tendency. Your brain is hardwired to repeat what it knows, even if it's harmful. Familiarity breeds a sense of safety. Even a painful routine feels more predictable and controllable than the terrifying uncertainty of the unknown. Why do we fall for the same type of person who neglects us or take jobs that drain our spirit? It's because it's a known narrative. That comfort zone, where you believe you know how to navigate things, is often the very place that stunts your growth and repeats your failures. Your subconscious has downloaded scripts for how to behave, react, and even think. These are often built from past experiences, not current needs. When faced with stress or decision paralysis, your brain defaults to the most practiced, familiar pathways. This efficiency bypasses critical thinking. Habits are the brain's shortcuts. They conserve mental energy, allowing us to perform routine tasks on autopilot. This is great for driving, but they can become incredibly detrimental when those automatic behaviors lead you straight back into the same repeated mistakes, causing harm. Habit loops consist of a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue triggers the behavior, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward reinforces it. Your cue might be a time of day, an emotion, a place, or even a preceding action. It signals your brain to enter its automatic sequence. Instantly, you reach for your phone, grab that snack, or say the same defensive phrase. Without conscious thought, the familiar routine plays out. The reward is often temporary, a momentary distraction, a brief dopamine hit, or a sense of relief. It doesn't necessarily make you happy, just less uncomfortable. This cycle reinforces the neural pathway. The next time the cue appears, the brain will again default to the same routine, seeking that small reward. To break this, you must interrupt the automatic response. You need to consciously choose a different routine or modify the reward system itself. Then there's cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort experienced when holding two or more conflicting beliefs, ideas, or values, or when behavior contradicts beliefs. You believe you are a healthy person, but you smoke. You believe you're not lazy, yet you procrastinate on vital projects. This creates internal friction. To alleviate this discomfort, your mind seeks resolution. It might change your belief, change your behavior, or add new beliefs to justify the behavior. Common justifications include downplaying the consequence. It's not that bad, minimizing responsibility, or believing it's an external situation beyond your control. This self-deception allows you to maintain your current behavior without feeling like a bad person. It's a way to keep the peace, but it costs you. By convincing yourself that the conflicting behavior is acceptable, the internal alarm silences, allowing the problematic pattern to repeat itself unchallenged. Denial is perhaps the most potent defense mechanism. It's the refusal to accept reality, especially when that reality is too painful or threatening. Problematic relationships, financial chaos, or health issues, these are often ignored. We shut our eyes, convinced that if we don't see it, it isn't real. Denial protects our ego from harsh truths. It preserves our self-image by deflecting any information that challenges our perception of ourselves. It offers a false sense of control. If you pretend a problem doesn't exist, you don't have to take action, and thus don't risk failing. But denying issues doesn't make them vanish. Like a crack in a wall ignored, the problem festers, often growing larger and more complex over time. The cost is enormous. Opportunities missed, relationships damaged, potential unrealized. The price of denial is paid in the currency of your life experience. When these patterns become deeply entrenched, they morph into self-sabotage, an unconscious drive to undermine your own success and well-being. Often, self-sabotage stems from a deep fear of success or the unknown it might bring. The familiar pain feels safer than charting new territory. Your brain prioritizes consistency. Disrupting deeply ingrained patterns, even for positive change, can feel like a threat to its established equilibrium. This internal resistance can manifest as procrastination, self-doubt, or accidents that derail progress. Your own mind becomes the biggest obstacle. It's easy to feel trapped, convinced this is just how you are, but human behavior is not destiny. It's circuitry that can be rerouted. The first step to breaking free is cultivating genuine self-awareness. You need to see the patterns clearly without judgment to begin understanding them. Watch your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors as an impartial observer. Notice the triggers, the automatic responses, and the temporary rewards you seek out. Keep a journal. Write down specific instances where you repeated a mistake. Detail the situation, your feelings, your actions, and the outcome. This validates data. What consistently triggers your negative spiral? Is it a specific person, a feeling of boredom, or a particular time of day? Be specific. Are the rewards you seek truly fulfilling, or are they just distractions? Sometimes the reward is simply the absence of discomfort, a fleeting relief. Mindfulness allows you to step out of autopilot. It's about paying attention to the present moment with intention, noticing urges without acting on them. When you feel the urge to repeat a mistake, create a pause. Take a deep breath. This small gap gives consciousness a chance to intervene. Once aware, gently challenge the beliefs that enable the mistake. Ask, is this belief serving me? Is it truly accurate? Replace these disempowering beliefs with accurate, empowering ones. Reframe the situation not as a failure, but as a learning opportunity. Actively explore different strategies. If one approach isn't working, don't force it. Be a detective looking for alternative, healthier solutions. Sometimes, changing your environment is a powerful tool. Remove temptations or create cues for more positive behaviors. Make the right choice easier. Mistakes are part of the human experience. Self-criticism fuels the cycle. Self-compassion provides the kindness needed for genuine healing and change. Don't go it alone. Talk to friends, family, or professionals. Sharing your struggles can provide perspective and accountability that's hard to achieve solo. Building self-awareness is an ongoing process, not a destination. There will be setbacks, but each moment of awareness is a step forward. Celebrate the small victories. Each time you catch yourself, pause, or choose a different path, you're rewiring your brain. Acknowledge your effort. The goal is to shift from automatic, default behavior to conscious, intentional choice. You reclaim agency over your actions and your life's direction. This journey cultivates self-awareness, empowering you to understand your internal why and to consciously choose behaviors that align with your true values. With consistent practice, you can literally rewire your brain's pathways. Neuroplasticity means your brain can change and adapt to new, healthier patterns. It's about becoming the conscious driver of your life, not a passenger on autopilot, but the one in command, steering towards your desired destination. This isn't about achieving perfection, but progress. It's about commitment to growth and the courage to face your patterns with honesty. Just as you repeated mistakes, you can now repeat new, constructive behaviors. Each repetition strengthens the new neural circuits you are building. Recognize the inner critic's voice, understand its function, often fear, and differentiate it from your true, more compassionate self. Self-awareness allows you to live more authentically, making choices aligned with your core values, not just old habits or external pressures. The payoff for this lifelong practice is genuine freedom. Freedom from the prison of unconscious repetition. Freedom to choose a better path. You now understand the why behind your repeated mistakes, the habit loops, dissonance, denial, and self-sabotage, and that knowledge is your power. You have the tools to shift from an unconscious reactor to a conscious chooser. You can intervene before the old pattern takes hold. By breaking these cycles, you unlock vast potential. You create space for new opportunities, deeper connections, and a life truly lived. This is not an end, but a beginning. The path of self-awareness and conscious choice is a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. So tell us, what one recurring mistake do you commit to gaining awareness on today? Share your commitment in the comments below.